The Daily Wake Up. Visualize your future, behave in ways needed to create your future, execute your new behaviors to fulfill your mission. We are mission chasers.
Good morning, gentlemen. This is John Vickers, owner of Explosive Performance Academy and creator of the Courageous Men program. We help men like you become the most elite versions of themselves through fitness, faith, family, and finances. And this is the Daily Wake Up. So if you listened yesterday, you know that I spoke about the details. Devil is in the details. If you didn't, I spoke about the devil is in the details. And this is one thing that will separate you from everybody else. Being very detail oriented, getting things down to the most minute, simplest detail to be exact from start to end. That's going to make the biggest changes in everything that you possibly can do. As I sit here this morning, I think about the last week and a half that I've worked with my newest mentor. And if you've been listening, you know that I've gone through this period of failure, a lot of failure, which has led to me questioning myself on the inside and questioning my ability to do things and make things happen and truly be what I want to be. And I'm having a conversation with him yesterday about the things that are going on inside of me and why I don't even execute, and tell him I'm overwhelmed. I got so much going on and I just feel like I just haven't been able to put things together. And he's just asking me these questions to dig deeper into me. And one of the things that he said that hit hard was the fact that I wasn't getting into my zone of genius. I have very little time where I just sit there and I work on one specific thing. I create this what do I create? I don't create the space for myself where I can think in quiet. There's always something going on. There's always this on. This is always going off. When I get a ping, I'm checking my watch out. What do I have going on? I get this going on, which is measuring my heart rate. It's measuring my sleep. It's measuring my activity. I got my phone always next to me. It's never separated from me. I got my computer. I'm doing my work on my computer, but I can easily leave from my work to go do shit that is off from my computer. Always distracted. I never have this time where I can just sit there and just think and just deeply listen to what God is telling me on the inside and pushing through things. He said, you have too much going on. This is actually what came through me. He didn't even tell me. He just asks me questions. And that's a sign of a good coach. He's asking me questions of what is happening, why this is happening, why this isn't happening. Why do you think this? And then I look at other things around me, and we're working on my emotional intelligence. My emotional intelligence, being able to control my emotions no matter what happens in relationships, in partnerships, in business, with clients. If you are always reactive and you're always emotional about everything that you do, that's when things become bad. That's when you start making poor decisions. Look, I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I think he's an arrogant douchebag as a quarterback. I don't know him in person. He might be a great person, and I hope he is a great person in person. But from his persona that he puts out on the TV and in the NFL, I think he's a douche. But he went on this retreat, right? This darkness retreat. Fucking the best idea he's probably ever had. This is where he can truly think through, listen to God, truly think through what he wants, what God is telling him to do. It might sound crazy to you. It might sound crazy to other people. I heard the radio talking bad about him and laughing about him going on this darkness retreat. But so much of this world is based around being reactive and based around doing things that your mind thinks it needs to do right now, that everything else in this world is reactive. Look at the way that we have operated since 2019. Everything was reactive. We listened to everything everybody else said rather than listening to ourselves. There were some things that I didn't listen to what everybody else was saying. But I'm still here. I'm still good. Sometimes we just have to slow it down. We have to start listening to God. Spend some time where you can truly think through things so you can have some deep, detailed work. Control your emotions. Control the way that you react to everything. Be in control. Be the leader. Guys, this is important. Lead your life the way that God put you on this earth. The way that God intended. The way that you know you're supposed to lead. Quit being reactive with everything. Be more proactive. And control your emotions. Emotional intelligence is one of the most important things that you could possibly do to improve your life. Figure out how to control your emotions. That's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you connect with me. Go down in the description of this episode, and you can connect with me on Instagram. You can join our private Facebook group. You can grab the free resources that we have to help you with your fitness so you can become lean and fit in 2023. Just connect. And I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you share this with other people. Give me some comments. Let's hear what you think about today's podcast. Have a great one. Chase your fucking mission. Talk to you tomorrow.